Blessing family, it's another beautiful day. And what I want to share today is the book from the Book of Ruth. I know a lot of you love that chapter, very short but very exciting, and it's like what we call the love story book, right? So we know the story that Naomi married Elimelech, and she have two boys, which is Mahlon and Kilion, right? So they also married two ladies, which is Oprah and Ruth. So what happened is, unfortunately, the father and the two sons died. Only three ladies. Can you believe? Three ladies was left. And Naomi was so scared. She said, what's gonna happen? We don't have anything. Let me just go to my homeland, because I found out that the Lord is blessing the land. So they decided to go back. But before leaving, she decided to bless Ruth and Oprah and said, go back to your home. And I will pray that you will be living in abundance and married another guy of your choice. So, but Oprah cried, and then she decided to go. But Ruth, no, she stayed. And you see the love of Ruth. She said to her mother-in-law that, no, I'm not going. She said, where you go, I go. She said, and where you go, I go, and where you stay, I stay. Your people will be my people. Your God will be my God. Where you die, I will die. And there I will be also buried. May the Lord deal with me, and be it ever so severely. So it's amazing that, she fight for what she feel, and she fight for what she think, she believe is right. So when you want something, that you are looking to do something that you feel is right, family, I just say go ahead. Whatever the voice behind you and you think it's right, go ahead. Because what happened, this is, she found favor, right? By being nice. Well, when they go back, they don't have anything, right? It's just her and Naomi. So her being the young one, so she decided to go back to the field and try to gather some leftover from the people who's harvesting, right? And then Boaz found out and heard what happened, her kindness to Naomi. Boaz said, the owner of the field said, leave some grain for her. Don't pick up everything and leave a handful. I was so touched there, because when I was young, I know how I was so excited when they left something, when the harvester left something for us. I would say, oh my God, look at this. I'm very excited, because I know at the end of the day, I have something to take home with me. I know and I feel it. So she found favor to Boaz. And not only that, what I love is the characteristic of the man that the Lord gave her, by just being having a humble and nice and loving heart, right? So Boaz is a man of integrity, and Boaz also have a good heart, because this is what happened after Naomi saw what happened to her. She said, where you get all those, big chunk of blessing? What she said is, a guy named Boaz blessed me. And so Naomi was just excited, and she said, actually, in verse 318, verse 220, she said, hold on, let me find it. Verse 220, Naomi said that the Lord will bless him, because he has not stopped showing his kindness to the living and the dead. You see, what a good heart that Boaz had, because Naomi knows that he have a good heart. That's why the Lord is keep on blessing him. And one more characteristic, and is the integrity. In verse 318, Naomi said, wait, my daughter, until you found out what happened, because she gave some instruction to Ruth to do, and she said, wait until you see what happened, because she said, for the man, which is Boaz, will not rest until the matter is solved. That's an awesome, that, after she heard about, this is the guy, this is Boaz that I met, and Naomi almost know everything about Boaz, right? So what it gives me is, the Lord knows your heart. The Lord knows what you want. The Lord knows what you desire. There's no such thing as happen by accident. do what you think is right. Do what you think your heart feels. And what exciting is at the very end what happened to them. Boaz married her, and Naomi brought all the property, and they live up happily ever, and they have kids, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, what I want to excite, whatever encourage each and everyone, whatever it is you have in your mind, whatever you think is holy, whatever your plan is, just make it happen. And the Lord, who is the Lord of everything, who can give us abundance, will bless your heart and will bless the all the goals that you have for upcoming years. So I'm very excited. I'll see you and be blessed.